welcome back to my channel. I've come on today to show you how I made these little boxes that I made for Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet Challenge this week, which was the feather prompt. I made these cute little boxes that I got the idea from a tutorial that Pootles Paper Crafts did, so I'll leave a link to her tutorial down below, but I'll show you how I made the boxes. So today in the post I got this gorgeous paper pad from Cheryl Crafts Bunny Trail, so I thought, well, ideal, I'll make a little box and I'll use it for Easter. I can fill it with lots of little chocolate eggs. It's an absolutely gorgeous pad, beautiful, and it comes with a sheet of stickers as well. Beautiful papers, really nice, double-sided as well, gorgeous. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've got our main piece for our box, and I've used this piece and it's gorgeous on both sides, and that's beautiful as well, but I'm going to use the green spotty side. So it started out as 12 by 12, so you need to cut it down to 10.5 inches by 8 inches. Am I right in shot? Yeah. So on the long side we're going to score at 2.5, 5, 7.5 and at 10. Right, now while we're still on this long side, we're going to make a little mark at 1.25, so just a tiny wee little mark on there, and then at 3 3/4, and then at 6.25 and 8 3/4. And then we're going to turn it onto the short side, having those little marks that we've just done to the right hand side, and we're going to score at 2 inches and then at 6 3/4 inches. So that's the bottom of your box, and that's the twist and close lid. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'll get rid of the scoreboard. With a long ruler, we're going to go back to that first little mark we made there, and we're going to do a score line from that mark to where we've got the join. So that's the one little part of the lid. So from there to the corner, we're going to, with the ruler, do a score line. Same for this one, they all have to be going the same way. Yeah, and again with this one, from that little score line to where the corner is there, and then the last one there up to the score line, which is there. Okay, now once we've done that, we need to burnish it all. Lovely card to work with this as well, really good quality. And this side as well, so this is the top, this is your lid. Okay, right, now what we need to do is we need to take a pair of scissors, and on this is your lid with your score lines that are on the diagonal. We want to take a tiny wee piece out of that little section there. We want to take a piece out there. Now this is the bottom. We're actually going to go up that score line and cut out that bottom part there, and then bottom of the box of each of those score lines, we're going to cut up those. So there should be one, that's the second one, and the third one there. Okay, right, now next thing that the lady did on the tutorial was she covered these 4 panels. So you need 4 pieces of card that measure, let's see, 2 1/4 by 4 1/2. So if you have 4 pieces, if you look back onto my original box, you have 4 panels that measure 2 1/4 by 4 1/2. And the lady actually stuck them on at this point, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make the basic box for you to see. So once you've done that, you need to go back to your creases that you've made, your score lines, and where they fold, they should automatically sort of fold in on themselves. So if you burnish them, you get a sharper close on your box. You go around, as you can see, they'll automatically want to fold. So once you've done that, you then need to put some glue. You could use wet glue. I'm just going to use my roller glue. I'm going to go up that little seam there, and then just basically going to fold that like that. So that's your box. I haven't done a very good one there, but you get the gist of it. And then that's your bottom, and then your top just falls down like that. Really easy. So then on the bottom you just glue around that flap there. Try and get it as straight as possible. And that's your bottom. And that's your box. So in true Blue Peter style, I've decorated one earlier. So those were the 4 panels that I cut out of the paper pad. I used the gorgeous Easter eggs there, and then one of the stickers I just backed onto a piece of card, and I've just threaded a little bit of yellow ribbon through and stuck that on. I think that's really good. I'm going to do the same for this one, because I've got 2 members of the family, 2 kids that I could send these to with little Easter eggs in. So that's my little video on how to make a little box. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.